Modern Percussion Revolvers, Part 7A, Small Game, William Hovey Smith, 2011.
I'm Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman. Now, you are going to eat your squirrels, aren't you? I would be very disappointed if you did not. Well, I often cook with pistols in the sense that I shoot game and I cook it. So pistols in the kitchen are nothing new to me. And this is part 7A of hunting with the modern percussion revolver. And this happens to be Cabela's Pieta made Buffalo revolver, which is a .44 caliber percussion revolver. So I went out and took 5 squirrels, and this is the result: squirrel dumplings. In order to carry a percussion revolver like this, I actually made this rather outlandish holster here so that I would have something I could actually put on my belt and carry up and down in a deer stand. So this is one adaptation that you can do, because I don't think anybody actually makes a holster for this revolver yet. Now, for those who think that a ball this size is going to blow a squirrel to pieces, well, no, it doesn't happen that way. It just punches a .44 caliber hole through the squirrel and usually kills it quite dead. So we have dumplings here, and these happen to be whole wheat dumplings, which are a little bit unusual. And we cleaned it with my own design, a small game knife, although a design like this will work also very well too. Now later in the video, we'll actually show you some squirrels and show you how I hunted them.
This is terrible video, but it does illustrate the problems of one guy trying to both take game and film with a small flip camera. Now you can see the squirrel, and he just climbed a little tree there, and he's going to run off shortly to the left, and you'll be able to follow him then. Then I switch over to the other side of the tree, and I actually make a shot at a squirrel. Now I did get that squirrel, although he's so small and so distant that it's hard to say what in the world happened, but at least you see the shot and you see the effect of it. Now, a challenge for a would-be wild game videographer is to go out and actually make a good, successful squirrel hunting video. Now, it's going to take 2 people to do this, and it's not an easy task. If you can film this and do a good job of it, then you can do some good video filming.
And I'm out small game hunting with a Pieta .44 caliber percussion revolver. Now this is exactly the same load I use for big game, and as soon as I leave here, I'm going to go get on my deer stand. Conditions are finally right for squirrel hunting. We had a good amount of rain and the woods are quiet, and I just took 2 squirrels with consecutive shots with this revolver. Now my ratio is not usually that good. As a matter of fact, probably I see a dozen squirrels. I actually shoot at 5 because they are in safe locations. That is, I can shoot against the ground or against a tree. And of those 5, I usually get about 2. So that's how it goes with hunting with percussion revolvers for these squirrels. This is not too much different from pistol hunting for squirrels with anything, percussion revolvers or no. It is difficult. And no, it doesn't tear the squirrels all up to pieces. I've still got a lot of edible meat on these squirrels. And I'll show you some still pictures about that a little later. But right now, I've got to go and get on my deer stand.
Now here are 3 of the squirrels that I shot, and you can see they're not all torn up. They're just fine. I'm also the author of Backyard Deer Hunting. For more information, go to my website, www.hoveysmith.com, and there you'll find information on my books, videos, blogs, and radio show, Hovey's Outdoor Adventures. Now, my newest book is Extreme Muzzleloading, which covers my hunts in the U.S., Europe, and Africa with pistols, rifles, and smoothbore guns. Hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors.